This is what I would do if I had to start my self-improvement journey all over again. My name is Lucas. I spent half of my life glued to a computer screen playing Minecraft for 12 hours a day. I had no friends, I didn't go out, I didn't do anything. But for the past 5 years, I have taken control of my life. I finally started to level up my character in real life. This is what I had done in 5 years. My friend, let me tell you something. When I look back and see my younger self, how he was trying to improve his life, I noticed some things that I could change to make this progress faster. Some things I wish I had started doing sooner, something I wish I had stopped doing. Before we start, click the subscribe button so you don't miss anything similar. The first thing I would focus on is obviously go lift heavy circles. This, my friend, is the foundation for who you will be in the following years. Because when you lift heavy weights and you do it every day, that trains your mind to do something else, bro. You will actually learn a few valuable lessons from lifting heavy circles, bro. Why do I call it like that? By the way, what I mean is that you should start going to the gym and work on your body. In the gym, you learn a few valuable lessons that you will need in your journey, which are discipline. You have to be disciplined to see results. The next one is that you cannot expect results after a few days of training, which goes the same in other aspects of your life. The third lesson you learn here is that the amount of work you put in is the exact amount of results you will get.
If I drop one of these, one comes back. If I drop 4, I get 4 back. If you're not happy with what you're getting, you better focus on what you're giving.
Just these 3 are gonna skyrocket who you will be in the following years. Because everything life will throw at you, you will look at it with a growth mindset. Most people talk about like the benefits, blah blah, but the best benefit you will also get from this is the body that you will build, which will attract girls and make other men respect you. This would probably be my #1 priority. The next thing I would do is actually create a morning routine. This is just something I found out recently. I have heard people saying that morning routine is like a foundation for your day or something. It actually is true because whenever I started implementing some tips, what the fuck? I'm not sure about this video. I'm contemplating about recording this video tomorrow, because I don't feel like I give you some solid advice. This is going off topic, but this is actually how you win in life. When you have these moments I had just now. It's just the beginning of the video and I'm just thinking about quitting. What the fuck? You have to push through it. That is what I'm gonna add to this list right now. You have to push through the failure. Because, my friend, failure is not a failure. Failure is just an opportunity for you to show how you look at things. When you fail, are you looking at that thing as a failure that is fucking you up? Or are you looking at it as a lesson? Quite frankly, everything you do and everything that happens to you is a lesson. How do you think I can improve when speaking on camera, my friend? It's through these moments. Because now I pushed through it and got into flow state right away. This actually goes so much deeper than I probably realized. Before I had this moment where I wanted to quit, I was sweaty, I didn't really feel like recording and didn't feel like anything. It's my best time right now. I'm just doing overtime just for you, to give you some solid advice. My body said, fuck this, let's go to bed. And I said, no, we're doing something more, my friend. Yeah, man, you have to push through these failures. You cannot look at them as failures, because they are not really failures. This body that I have right now, I would not be able to build it without failures, my friend. Yeah, so that is the second thing you should focus on. Push through failure. Go discipline, go ham, my friend. Now I feel so much better, actually. Just accepting failure, my friend. I feel so much better right now. I hope this is not just a rant and you didn't skip. I don't give a shit, honestly. Yeah, morning routine. I don't give a fuck about that, bro. Now honestly, if you have a morning routine, my friend, that is gonna generally push you into new levels, push you where self-improvement will become like fun. Because if you have a morning routine, that's gonna set you up for the day. Holy shit, how did I pronounce that? Set you up for the day. Jesus, I can't speak English. If you have never had a morning routine before, I'm gonna create like a realistic morning routine for you. so you don't have to like do shit. Yeah, just click the link below if you want to try it. And I'm telling you right now, it's gonna change the whole way you think about self-improvement. And you're actually gonna see results if you stick to it. The next thing I would put my focus on is my mind, because that is what's gonna separate you from other people. Most people, when I go to the gym right now, they are afraid. I would not even say afraid, but they are afraid, bro. They are afraid of going to failure because it feels so hard. But me, with a strong mind, I have a broken leg right now, and I was training legs just yesterday. Like, you cannot stop me, bro. You cannot fucking stop me. If you have this mentality in life where you cannot be stopped by anything, I'm telling you right now, whatever you want to do, you will fucking accomplish it. And I have prepared 3 mindsets for you that you can implement into your life. One of them we already covered by accident. It was to see failures as lessons. But the other 2, one of them is that you shouldn't really give a shit about what people think about you, because that's gonna stop you from actually going after what you want in life. It's not like you should not give a fuck about these people, but you have your fucking worth. You know what you want from life. So why would an opinion from some idiot influence you, bro? Just kick him in the nuts and just go, man. Don't give a fuck. Another thing is, the third one, what I found the best way to train your mind is cold exposure. If you have no access to like a cold plunge, cold shower every morning is gonna do the trick. And let me tell you something, you don't hear this often on YouTube because you are taking advice from fucking pussies who can't even go into the cold every morning. Why do you think you don't hear this often? It's hard. But that's how you build such a mind where you cannot be stopped, because you don't want to be there in the shower. It doesn't feel good. I mean, sometimes it does, okay? But most of the time, you don't want to do it, okay? You also learn this way, how to not procrastinate, because you are staring the shower right in the fucking face. And you have to go in. You don't want to do it, but you have to do it. Unless you are a pussy. So don't listen to these idiots who are afraid of cold, bro. And also it's gonna give you some energy levels that you have never experienced before. I've been doing this for a few years now, and I don't know if anything that can improve your life can come close to it, bro. It's that good. And that's one of the reasons why nobody here is talking about this, which is insane to me, because it's such a great way to improve your day. It resets your body once you do it. Just try it for yourself for a few days, try a week, and let me know how it goes, okay? Another thing I would do, my friend, is some form of meditation. Whenever you are talking to someone, whenever you are in the gym busting it out, whenever you're doing anything, even me speaking to you, meditation is gonna allow it for you. And don't get me wrong, people, these dickheads on YouTube, speak about like you have to sit down, blah blah. Obviously it's good. They would not be speaking about this if it wasn't good. But this doesn't have to be just that. Meditation can be a walk in nature. You can literally go, take your shoes, get up from your stupid couch and go for a walk in nature. And try to like really focus on your breath while you are walking, or on the steps you are taking. This doesn't have to be like a fucking monk. Yes, it's good, but it's not the only way. My friends, quick tip. What I found that works way better for me than the regular meditation is breath work. And specifically Wim Hof breathing exercise. When you type into YouTube Wim Hof breathing exercise, you will see what I'm talking about. My friend, this, I don't know what it does to me, but when I do this, my body feels like it had a sleep for 8 hours, bro. I don't know. It feels so rejuvenating. So definitely, my friend, start some form of meditation. You can either do the traditional meditation when you sit down, cross your legs and start a timer for 10 minutes where you focus on your breath, or you can go for a walk, which is also very nice, or you can do my method, which is breath work, which I would also recommend. By the way, just for reference, I do both the regular meditation and also breath work. I do breath work in the morning and meditation before I'm going to sleep. By the way, just had this thought. I would probably start journaling. Me personally, I call this mental notes. This basically I write about my day just to get everything out of my mind so that my mind is clear. I do this every evening before going to sleep, and man, whenever I'm going through some issues, I just write it down. I don't have to think about someone finding it because nobody's gonna find it, obviously. And I just have this clear mind thanks to it. It's really good. People speak about it online actually, but I don't see them doing it my way. Journaling can be very good when you want some answers to your questions. By the way, this chair is fucking annoying. It sounds like I'm fucking someone. Not right now, my friend. By the way, if you are already on self-improvement for some time, don't expect some magic here because you know probably most of these things. If not, then shame on you, my friend. I still think that you can take something from this video, but if you are starting your self-improvement, this is gonna be very valuable to you. Another thing I would focus on is actually to make my first money online. And the reason for this is that we men, we all are searching for freedom. My friend, financial freedom is something that you fucking want. Who would not want to be rich? I mean, if you do want to work for someone, for a boss, okay, you want to be a brokey, then fair enough. But if you are an ambitious young man, definitely try to make your first money online. And the simple advice I can give you here is different from others because yes, you can find good advice on money online, but what is your flow state activity? Flow state is when you get into the state of mind, when you are immersed in a task. You don't think why you are doing it, what time is it right now, blah blah. You are just focused on that task and it's a little bit challenging, but it feels good. You lose a sense of time. This is flow state. This can be absolutely anything you can think of. And my friends, when you find out what that is, try to monetize that activity. And if you are fucking successful at monetizing it, you are gonna live such a fulfilling life, my friend. For me, talking is my flow state activity. Also writing and working out, blah blah. But out of all of those, I think that talking is what is gonna give me the most results and actually has the highest chance of me making money from it. I'm doing that right now. I'm gonna make money from this. The next thing I would focus on is to get sunlight. Some motherfucker's gonna type in the comments, oh really? Sunlight? Yeah, sunlight, bitch. When was the last time you went to see the sun? You probably spend your time behind a computer screen, and if not, fair enough, you're a good man. Most of us don't spend enough time on sunlight. Most of us don't even see sunrise or sunset, or basically we don't even go outside, because most of our jobs are dependent on being inside and doing this little rat race work. Shut the fuck up. Sunlight, my friend, is gonna cure your skin, for example. It's gonna make you look good, obviously. And it's really good for your immune system, for your energy levels, many things in your body. Because my friend, let me tell you something. We are not built to be inside. We humans are outside creatures. What happens when you put a lion in a zoo? When you put him away from his natural habitats, what will happen? He's gonna become weird. He's gonna become like you, a wanker on computer. He's gonna be a lesser version of himself. So include sunlight, my friend. I do it in the morning for 10 minutes, right after I wake up. Another thing I think is very worthwhile is reading books. Some bitch will say in the comments, oh, it's so boring, I would rather get my phone and scroll. Shut the fuck up, man. The reason I'm putting books here is because I was the same guy who was saying, oh, it's boring, I'm not gonna read books, it's so lame. Reading books allowed me to learn stuff I otherwise would never have learned, bro. Because you are learning from successful people. You are not gonna find such advice on YouTube. You are gonna find that in books. But books, my friend, gave me the clarity I needed for my life. In how I should live, where I should focus on going, how I should do this, that, like really great stuff, how I should talk to people, for example. Did you know there are books on confidence? You had no idea, my friend. Did you know there are books on how to be rich, how to speak better? You are not gonna find that on YouTube, but it's your choice if you want to be stupid or not. So I'm not gonna force you into this, but I would definitely focus on reading. I found out there's so much power in it. My friend, you have reached the end of the video. Before you leave, click the subscribe button so you don't miss anything similar that can potentially, significantly improve your life. And my friend, I'm gonna see you in another video. Bah!